third position, it'll be the number 9 Riverside, Rhode Island resident, Manny Diaz Jr. Starting in the fourth position, it'll be the number 74 of Dave Blanchard out of Middleborough, Mass. And in the fifth position is Uxbridge, Mass resident, number 23 for Steve Channing. In the sixth position from Berkeley, Massachusetts, it's the number 18 for Tex Barry Jr. In the seventh position, second generation driver, hailing out of Westport, Massachusetts, it'll be the number 88 for Bobby Tripp. In the eighth position, also out of Westport, Mass, it'll be the number 40 for Johnny Tripp. Starting in the ninth position, Mr. Speed Talk himself, it'll be the number 41 for Lenny Ellis. In the 10th position, the Copperfield Lounge, Pat Corso Transport, number 99 for Wayne Dion. In the 11th position, Florida resident, comes to us from West Palm Beach, Florida, number 5 for Jimmy Wilkins. In the 12th position, Lakeville, Mass resident, Berkeley Auto Racing Incorporated, owns the automobile. J&R Precast brings you the number 1 for Dick Houlihan. In the 13th position, the Rapid Ford of the number 48, Flying Fred Astle. And in the 14th position, it's going to be last year's Pro Stock champion, the number 11 from Swansea, Massachusetts, Vinny Annarummo. In the 15th position, it will be the number 44 Middleborough, Mass resident, Cape Cod Auto Body sponsored, number 44 for Randy Burr. In the 16th position, AMA Motorcycle Superstar out of Westfield, Massachusetts, it'll be the number 32 for Dale Quarterly. Running the backup Annarummo machine, it's a brand new car, sponsored by Old Smoke Shop. It'll be the number 12 for Barrington, Rhode Island resident, Ed St.Angelo. In the 18th position, Formula 4 Move Up, Body Talk Auto Design sponsored, number 56 for James Whitehead. In the 19th position, had to do it from the Conti, came from the back to the front. Warwick, Rhode Island resident, number 6, Norm Stormin Holman. In the 20th position, it'll be the number 0, the Warwick resident, Dan Sweeney owned number 0 for Don Dion. Sponsor 94 HJY and New England Tech, the number 94 for Radical Rick Martin. In the 22nd position, it'll be the number 42, Lincoln, Rhode Island resident, Cello's Restaurant sponsored, number 42 for Paul LaPlante. And in the rear of the field, bringing up the back row, it'll be the Rochester, Mass resident, long-time driver, number 3 for Bruce Gomer Taylor. And in the bringing up the rear of the field, in 24th starting spot, South Attleboro, Massachusetts, Windward Hollow Southern Rock Band sponsored, number 04 for Ron Nordback. And that'll be the lineup, and here you go, Jim.
It's going to take a minute while they get into their cars and get themselves all tied in. They got those 5 or 6 belts that must be tied in. There's no airbags in these cars. There is seat belts, and they tie in from 5 or 6 different ways. Again. Thank you, Mr. Phillips. Give him a feeling of power. Brand new for 94. 49 years. coming down, coming down. Off the action. Bend. Rear of this back. See what happens now. Nick Houlihan just stopped running for some reason. So we can get out of there. 46 just went totally out of control and nailed the 99. I don't understand that. 46 just never made the turn at all. Whatever had to be removed. If he had to go in the rear, he said, well, I might as well get rid of all the stuff that's got to fall off. So he stuck it in. Now, this way, let's see what happens. Nick Murray and Prescott tangle up there, but they get straight away. And coming out of the turn. And on the exit, let's hope he can make it all the way to the pits. He's going very slow. Here's the 42 of spots in that other automobile.
Ed St.Angelo of Barrington. St.Angelo Buick Company. Old Smoke Shop. GMC truck, B&L Auto, of course.
See you next week.
That's a 92 Lumina owned by Vinny Annarummo. And Eddie St.Angelo. Not one of the youngsters, I'll tell you.
In the number 67 car, Nancy Sherman. In the 16th position, number 7 car, Tony Ozlowski. In the 15th position, the number 93 car, Jason Cernercia. 14th position, the number 15 car, Tim Finera from Riverside. The number 57 car, Dave Petty Jr. from Massonet. Number 84, Dave Ratcliffe from Warren, Rhode Island. In the 11th position, the number 81 car of James Lawrence from Somerset, Mass. In the 10th position, the number 21 car of Bob Betancourt Jr. from Tiverton. In the 9th position, the number 02, Matt Dewey from Rehoboth.